太子, located in the western countryside in Xinying, Tainan, is a traditional country-style community. The population is of about 2,000. Most people make a living through industry, but during their leisure times, they still work on agriculture. Clubs are created to better the future of the community. Some of these clubs include the Community Development Association, Community Watch, Social Assistance, Cultural Office, and the Environment Volunteer Club. These groups are established for security, cultural, and environmental purposes. They are able to shift duties and work diligently, all while maintaining perfect attendance. Techno Santaizhi was set up in 2010 and currently led by the director of Taizi Junior High School. He told students with behavioral issues and poor scores the entire routine by beginning from the most basic of steps. During the performance, they put on a big head costume of Santaizhi and dance with techno music. The dance turns out to be the most eye-catching show in the religious carnival. By joining Techno Santaizhi, the students are able to boost their confidence and find a belonging with the group. Moreover, they can focus on their studies more, and their behavior and grades are thus improved. Taizi Junior High School was established thanks to the endeavor of local personalities. However, the school faced an abatement of classes in 2008. For retribution of the contribution of Taizi residents, Taizi Gong Temple decided to support Taizi Junior High School by awarding scholarships, sponsoring lunch, and through covering tuition and incidental expenses. Students previously studying in other places all transferred back to Taizi Junior High School. Eventually, the actual action was achieved and the crisis was avoided. The administrative center of Xinying Industrial Zone, class for month of Taizi Community, Elder Club, local elementary school, Taizi Junior High School, Farmers Alliance of Xinying District, security adoption of partial section of community, and community residents are all invited for the public security meeting. During the meeting, people can propose their suggestions and learn about information to prevent robbery, theft, fraud, domestic violence, bribery, and corruption within the community. People collect kitchen waste and leaves to turn it into compost for trees. With the trees flourishing, birds will be attractive to stay and create a greater range of biodiversity. Besides the beautiful eco-environment, health is an important issue. The community provides free consultations, including blood pressure measuring, blood sugar measuring, health checks, vaccinations, medicine consultations, manipulations, traditional Chinese medical consultations, oral examinations, disease prevention lectures, and self-care devices. The services are all provided to the reform school and nursing home nearby. Simple medical services can detect disease earlier and connect people in the community. Meal delivery for marginal people who can either poor health or poor income and are unable to live day-to-day life by their own has lasted for 10 years. The cost is about $20,000 every month. It is paid by donation and some manufacturer's endowment in the industry zone. Taizi community was previously named Taizi Gongba. It used to be a prosperous town. However, the east movement of railroad lines led to immigration outside of the community.太子 Gongba was gradually marginalized. Thus, the population here still remains like that of the village. Without the pollution caused by population expansion, the culture and structure are coincidentally fully preserved. Taizi Gong Temple is coordinated well with the Taizi community. However, the existence of the old temple had been a controversial issue. Some people claimed the location of the temple blocked traffic, so it should be torn down. On the other hand, people who wanted to preserve the temple think it should be protected by the cultural property conservation law. Therefore, since 1989, the community has been aggressively applying for the identification of the historical spot. Finally, Taizi Gongba was identified as the first historic spot in Xinyin District, Tainan. In former days, there was a graveyard choked by weeds. Through cooperation with the area office, the graveyard was transferred into a tree bank, where trees can temporarily stay until being relocated. This plan is pursued by Xu Changyuan and a group of special education students. Mr. Xu told the students how to transplant and protect the trees. This plan not only trains the students, but also helps to protect the environment. Taizi Educational and Cultural Zone exists to promote the idea of bravery, filial piety, and responsibility. At the same time, they expect the prosperity of the zone can strengthen the connection between community residents and protect the environment. They also work with Office of Xinyin District to improve the usage of space, living quality of people, and enhance local culture. The final goal is to make Tainan an artistic, humanistic, and historical cultural city.